Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, coming to do day 19 of the May Daily Draw. So I hope everyone's having a good weekend and ready to hear today's message. And as usual, I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot deck and an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors oracle deck. So let's give a last minute shuffle, pick our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so today we'll go there. And so our card for today is the Lord, the equivalent of the Emperor. So, we are being very, to me, this is the energy of organization, of rule, of getting things in order and keeping them in order, using all our wisdom and strength to put things in their rightful place. So today we may need to do some organization, or reorganizing. We need to put our world in order. We need to maybe do a bit of organizing of our home, organizing of how we're doing things, practical organization, making sure that things are running the best that they can. So as we're looking to move forward into a new week, as we enter into the closing part of the weekend, maybe we need to make sure that we've got things organized in the most effective and helpful way, so that things do not get out of hand or undisciplined in any way. That we have things in place, systems, routines, that can keep us on track and keep things moving along, so that routines, sometimes routines can seem a bit of a drudge, a bit boring, but routines are useful because they keep that flow going, and it stops us veering off into other things, and it does give us, to me, guidelines within which to work. So it's all about organization, building routines, getting the right environment in place, the practicalities to enable us to move forward. Have we got our world, our lives arranged in such a way that's to make it as effective as it could be? So I feel that's the message today from this card. So let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. And we'll go there. So our oracle card today is Shaman. Trust in Shaman, however you want to call it, and the phrase is trust in higher forces. Do we need to put our trust in higher forces in order to to bring in this organization and sorting out the practicalities, particularly if it's not your strong point. Do you need some strength from above, as it were, and guidance and wisdom? And that's okay. Not everybody is into organizing, and you know, some people just like to be free spirits and take things as they come, and there's value in that way of looking at things. Well, like everything, as much as it has value, it also has drawbacks. So maybe we just need so if that's the way that we are, that maybe we just need a little bit more organization to stop those drawbacks, things getting a bit too haphazard. We need a bit of organization just to direct the flow of our movement forward. So let's have a look at what this says for the shaman. Trust in your angels, guides and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. So it's also, you need to claim your power back if you don't feel that you're in control of things. You know, like the Lord or the Emperor is because he's in control of his situation. You know, he's talking about bringing things in order, ruling, you know, organizing, and but that's also ruling. It's also having that authority and power in your life that is rightfully yours to use in order to be the one to make the decisions for what's happening and how things are going in your life. And it says here, all of the shamans of times gone by help the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Shamans believe that when there was illness and disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern had been installed in them. So they believe that if there was an illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies, or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. So recognize that there are spiritual allies working in your favor, and allow them to guide you to release anything that's robbing you of that power and sense of authority, and take back your control. And you're the one that makes the overriding decisions. I mean, yes, there are situations where things aren't for us to decide. Other people, perhaps, and authorities may decide things for us, but ultimately we have the decision then as to how we respond to that and how we move forward from that, from any outside external decisions of our own lives, and how we respond and create our lives. We have that power and authority, and in how we deal with any situation we face. So to sum up, I think what it's saying is, get some order, get some structure, some routines, some practical things in place to help you move forward, to keep you on track, and to remember your power and authority spiritually, that you are the co-creator of your life. And you need to begin to if you've lost that sense of being having that power and authority, take it back. Release any negativity and thinking that's robbed you of that sense, and take it back, and begin to walk in that power and authority. Take control, organize, direct your life, and just keep getting that flow forward in the most effective way possible. So let's get organizing, let's take our authority and power and get on with creating the things in our lives that we want. I feel a very good card for today, a good reading for today, so I'll leave that with you and to ponder over, and I'll be back of course tomorrow to do day 20. Until then, thanks for listening guys, and take care, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Okay, bye bye.